Hi guys, this is Ray. Today I'm going to share with you some ideas of importance of having a daily routine. Human beings, we are all procrastinating by nature, we are all lazy by nature, and we always like to take the easy way out, right, or the path of least resistance. Where schedule is concerned, right, once it's fixed up and there's a framework, then it gives you little room to navigate into the negativity or the comfort zone, right, and you'll stay on track and on course to get your work done. So how's some of my daily routine like? I always like to start my day early, right? Because when I start my day early, right, I can conquer the day early, right? So, for example, because I have a newborn, so my day starts pretty much at 7 a.m. Every day. Yeah. So when she wakes up, then we automatically wake up. I don't even need to have an alarm clock nowadays. Yeah. So and my earliest meeting starts at 8, right? So after I wake up, I do all my brush up, right? My brushing of teeth and whatnot. And this is a technique that I would like to share with you. When I'm doing that, and especially if you're ladies, I think you're putting on makeup and whatnot, there's a lot of time that you spend doing that. That time can be spent listening to good audios, right? So I will log into, of course, YouTube. You can go Spotify and pull out some of the best speakers you like Anthony Robbins, Les Brown, Jim Rohn. All these are very powerful speakers. They talk a lot about positivity. Yeah, so I start the day right. Right, just like how important it is to have a good meal, right? Because the most important meal is in the breakfast. The most important conversation, of course, is in the day, right? And the start of the day. Yeah, so before I speak to anyone, before I do any coaching or before I talk to any clients, right? That is usually the first person to talk to me. Anthony Robbins, Les Brown, Jim Rohn. Yeah, so of course, have a good hearty breakfast and I'll start the day usually by 8 a.m. for my first meetings. Yeah. This technique I also learned from Jeff Bezos. He handled the most difficult and the most important thing, right, before noon, right? Because he said his mind is fresh and he's able to attack the most difficult thing, right, from the get-go, right from the start. Yeah, and afternoons, that's where he plays a bit more relaxed, a bit more casual, less important meetings, right, post-lunch. Yeah, so that is how I scheduled my stuff also. Every structured meetings are all happening right before noon, so it gives me a lot of room for navigation for meeting people for lunch and afternoon separate meetings, right, of course for dinners. Yeah, so by doing something like that, I realized that I can complete a lot of things right usually by noon. So my one half a day is usually equal to people's full day already, right? So my second part of the day, I gain another day, right, or so, right, afternoon. Have some structures in your life, I'm quite sure it will govern you, right, in the right direction, right, even though, right, things are difficult.